We're kind of doing a tour for Off-Rip, so we're doing different theaters in different cities and stuff. That's part of the marketing. Shaking somebody's hand, they've seen the movie, they've met us, so they're way more likely to share it, they're way more likely to comment on it, and all that stuff helps the algorithm.
Where's the best place to market your movie?
The best place to market your movie? I think you have a lot of options. I think obviously TikTok is hot right now, depending on what the movie is. YouTube, Facebook, I mean, these are all free for the most part, so you can just post to your friends, just post a lot. Yeah, I mean, what's out there? You can do billboards. It's probably really expensive compared to like a YouTube ad or like a Facebook or Instagram ad. So I think thinking about it in that sense, where are people's eyeballs? You know, they're on social media a ton. And I think it depends on what type of film you have. So for our film, it's a skimboarding movie. We have influencers who have big followings on Instagram. So obviously we want to post on there. My goal is to like build out a nice trailer, maybe a couple of different trailers. One with us talking in front of it, and then a regular trailer, and then posted like YouTube ads. And with YouTube ads, you can specifically target people that like skimboarding. So when someone clicks a skimboarding channel, our trailer will pop up right before it. And they already like skimboarding, so they're like, well, what is this? So it depends on what movie you have. Maybe you just have a drama that's based around something else, or you have a horror film. It's gonna be different. But yeah, I would say maybe social media. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram.
And how did you teach yourself marketing?
I watched people on YouTube, and then bought a course. I spent, Ty Lopez had a course for $1,000, SMMA, so I did that, social media marketing. I learned a ton in there, and just trial and error, I just did it. YouTube ads and trial and error. Yeah, that's it, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube and a couple courses and some conventions and stuff too.
And the Ty Lopez, is it like downloadable so you can rewatch it if you wanted to?
Yeah, so I still have it. I can go back through it if I wanted to, yeah.
Oh, very nice.
So I invested in myself. I spent $1,000. It's a lot of money, but you know, you got to invest, and now I understand marketing a bit, so now I can kind of market my films.
Do you believe every filmmaker should learn Facebook ads, like Facebook marketing? I hear it's hard to sort of totally grasp it.
Yeah, it's cool. I think it's good to understand it. I think why not understand how to do it? I mean, it's the new thing. It's like AI now and ChatGPT. Like, why not? You don't want to become where you're like, I don't know, I'm too old for that. I feel like you want to stay learning and you want to just develop and become better. So I don't think you want to get stuck just being like, oh, I don't know how to do it. Or, you know, I've seen filmmakers just be filmmakers. It's hard. I mean, you can be a filmmaker, but I think it's good to understand a lot of different aspects of like marketing and sales and everything, because what are you gonna do? You have a film, then what? You sell it? Well, you could run into where you can't sell it.
And with Facebook marketing, are there ever times when they change their algorithm or they change certain things and now you have to relearn different components to it?
I think when you understand the base of what marketing is, I think that it will change. But if you understand the core of it, it's like understanding the core of how to make a movie. You'll be on different sets, but for the most part, it's the same. So yes, things will change. There'll be another Facebook, just like there was MySpace. There's no MySpace anymore. There's TikTok, and there'll be a new thing. So I think, but once you understand marketing in general, meaning how to get people's attention for your film, and like everything is so different. Like you could do, like for us, we're kind of doing a tour for Off-Rip, so we're doing different theaters in different cities and stuff. That's part of the marketing. Shaking somebody's hand, they've seen the movie, they've met us, so they're way more likely to share it, they're way more likely to comment on it, and all that stuff helps the algorithm. So I think you just gotta be creative. Because if you just have a great film and nobody sees it, then is it a great film?
Right. And are you doing Facebook ads for the screenings as well?
You know what? We're not doing any Facebook ads for the screening. I don't think we need to. We have been posting in Facebook groups. So we did a screening in Atlanta, and we posted in all like the Atlanta Facebook groups, and we structured it as a networking screening. So filmmakers made a movie, and then we're inviting other filmmakers to network with filmmakers who created a movie and that's doing it, it's in the industry, so it's very beneficial to potentially work together. So we kind of framed it in a way of like, this is a not marketing, this is a networking event. So that's how we framed it.
And I know you said sometimes film festivals is a great way, even if maybe the festival itself, without naming any names, isn't that beneficial for your movie, but it's a great way to meet other people and network.
Yeah, I think so. And I haven't done a ton of festivals. So this is the first festivals run that I'll be doing with Off Rip. So if we get into a festival or two, this will be the first time. I've never really done it. So I think it could be great networking, yeah. I'm excited to do it.
Is there an art to networking where you're not trying to be that guy, but then at the same time you're not like a wallflower where you're just standing back? You're actually mingling, but it's appropriate mingling?
Yeah, I think from everything I've learned with networking, I think you're really just wanting to meet like that one person. I think passing out your cards, I don't think that works. I think when you connect with somebody, you'll know it. So when you do, you're gonna be like, yo, what's your number? It's gonna jive. Like, I think you're only really looking to meet one person. You know, I learned that from different mentors like Grant Cardone and stuff. Like, you're just going into that place looking for one person that you could potentially work with. You can't meet everybody. So yeah, go, talk, say hi, say what I'm doing, and meet people. But no, there's probably only gonna be one person. I mean, I've done tons of networking, and I don't really talk to anybody still that I've done those networking events with. Like, so I think you get more by doing. If you have a film in the film festival, then yeah, that's great. But just going out and networking, it's kind of tough. Yeah, you can meet people. I think it's great, but I think the best networking is just doing, by creating a project, doing a screener, throwing your own party.
Oh, really? Like an after party or?
Yeah. You know, let people throw the party, meaning make the film. That's your party. You know, we made Off Rip. We're throwing the screeners. It's our party. People are here for us. I think going to other events are cool, but it's never really like, I don't think it really benefited as far as connections, honestly.
Well, I know you'd said previously, like, just stop sending people your links blindly. You know,
Yeah.
because so many people get so many pitches, and not that that's a bad idea totally, but you're right. In this day and age, we get so many things, and to send someone a link or to, hey, watch my thing is tricky, you know?
Yeah, but it can still work. I guess it depends. I've sent tons of links. That's how I got my agent. I send 50 or 100 emails to different agents, and one got back to me. So I think it's good, but you got to have obviously something to kind of showcase. Jaden emailed me through an email. That's how he met me, because he was looking for studios and people to work with. I was in my office, so I clicked the link and I started watching the video. I skimmed it. I'm like, this guy seems like he's like a good head on his shoulders. He sent me a short film. I didn't watch his short film. I said, yeah, I'm in the office, come on in. I skimmed his video for 10 seconds. I'm like, oh, okay, this kid seems like he's got it together. Come on in, I'm here now. He comes in, he sits me down, he shows me a short film. I'm like, whoa, that was really good. It was incredible. And then he's got me, you know?
That's really cool. But that was a face-to-face eventually. Mm-hmm. So you saw his dedication, he saw yours, you were willing to meet.
Yeah, it was a video. It was of him talking and doing something it was like a behind the scenes of his short film. So that's an idea. Maybe make a video for who you're trying to approach. Maybe it's an investor. You can just do a YouTube video and put a little link and say, hey, I'm Jake. Just wanted to say hi. And then you'll get more response than sending a ton of text or, I think it depends on how you approach what you're trying to ask somebody.
Can you market and sell a bad movie?
Market and sell a bad movie? Well, what is a bad movie? To some people, these $100 million movies are being marketed and people think they're bad movies. So if you believe in your project, you probably don't think it's a bad movie. You probably think it's a good movie. At least where you're at and what you're doing at that moment, you probably think it's good. Could be really bad, but you can't see beyond what you know. So I think, there's tons of movies being marketed that are bad. So you just got to market. It's like, within marketing, they say it's like split testing. So you test things, you see what works. Maybe you cut a couple of different trailers, you show a couple of different people. You could take a bad movie and then cut a decent trailer, and then maybe that trailer, so maybe it wasn't really about the film, it was about the trailer that you cut that gets you that next thing that leads you to that next thing. So it's never like you're not, I don't feel like, for me, like doing like mind games, even off rip, it's like, it's not the end all be all. Like one scene's not gonna make or break the movie or make or break my career. You know, when I first shot my first feature, like so bad. But you look at my stuff now, you're gonna judge me off the last thing I did, not the thing I did 10 years ago. So I think it's a long game, and you're constantly getting better. Obviously, if you made the movie, you don't think it's bad. If it's bad, you should still put it out. You should cut a trailer, and it should be where you're at. That's the best you can do. So learn, spend another year, and then do another one and get better.
And so you said with these screenings, you're also using them as like testing opportunities for off-rip?
Yeah, it's doing a lot of things. So what it's doing for me is meeting people face to face, being able to invite people like our agents, other investors, managers, distributors, other actors. You just never know who's going to walk in, you know, who's going to walk in the door. Atlanta screening, we had a lot of great people, you know, a couple actors that's been in some big things, and, you know, and these are friends of ours, and you just mingle, and you never know who you're talking to. It's meeting people. I mean, we're breaking even on them, so it's not like it's a money play. It's more or less building like a network, a community. It's to people to see the film, people to see us, to have potential other relationships further down the road.
Right. And again, going back to that Grant Cardone, just try to meet that one person.
I think so.
I like that.
Yeah, I think you're just really there to meet one good person. If you can get that, you're good. Yeah, you're not trying to meet 100 people at a film festival. You can't do it. It's impossible. You're just trying to meet one good person that you connect with.